I was going to stop doing packing videos because in the end they tend to be all kind of similar. However, with our goal of trying to be a bit more zero waste, I'm going to show you what I'm packing for our trip to Berlin. We're going for a week for Leo's birthday, so it's kind of a little bit longer than our normal short trip. It's not as long as like the big trips. We've got the zero waste in there, and there's also a couple of comments that I just want to kind of cover that I've had on other videos. So here's what I'm putting in my bag. Previously I've started by picking a bag to use. Hey Gigi. So this one on the top here, if I can have that back, darling. This is the maximum you can take on a Ryanair flight without having to pay extra to take your bag in the hold with you. So that's the smallest one. So that's the Ryanair bag. Not that we ever fly with Ryanair again. This is the medium-sized bag. This is the one I took to Thailand with me. It's pretty decent size, and that's kind of like middle-sized one. And this is the big one. This is the maximum for EasyJet, who we are flying with in this occasion. And this is the one that I'm now going to take on long-haul flights because we've got a big trip coming up at the end of the year. So rather than doing that, I'm just going to ignore this. And I'm going to actually start with what I'm putting in the bag. So here are the clothes that I'm going to take with me. So what I've got here is some socks, some pants. What I've basically done is gone through this. So this is my entire collection of pants and socks that I have. Hey Gigi. I've gone through and I found the ones that are falling apart. So these ones, they've got worn heels, so I can take these with me and 2 pairs can be left behind. So it's wash one, wear one, spare one, and ultimately I'm coming back with 1 pair which I will be wearing. Then I've got my pants. There's another pair in here somewhere. Wherever they are. Now, this was the comment that I got on another video. Yes, I have pants that have weird kind of faded bits, that have a knackered elastic. What a shock. No, they're not dirty, they're not ruined, they're just a bit faded and a bit old. But this is the point of it. Why take brand new pristine clothes when I can take 3 knackered pairs, leave 2 behind and wear 1 on the return? So all of this can be recycled when I get there, and it leaves more room in my bag on the way home. So to whoever left the comment about dirty knickers, no, I promise you they are clean, they're just old and knackered and faded. Okay, everyone has faded pants, get over it. Same with my leggings. I have gone through and found 3 pairs of leggings. Now, let's see, I've got 1 pair that's not too bad. That's the pair. So that's the pair that's going to come home. There's the other one. And I've got 2 other pairs where they've got holes in them. So it's always on the inside leg. They've got some holes in them. They're not going to last the whole holiday. So I've got 3 pairs. There's another pair of pants. There's another pair of leggings. I've got 3 pairs of these. So 2 of them, once again, will get left behind. 1 pair will come back. So out of all of this, I'm going to be wearing 1 of them on the way there, 1 of them on the way back, and the rest is going to be left there. It's going to be recycled. I've got 1, another one somewhere, 2 sports bras, because again, wash 1, wear 1, they dry really, really quickly. So I've got 2 of those, and I've got 3 tops. And once again, I have 1 of these that is not going to come home because, as you have seen, we have got a cat. Look at the state of that. It's got loads of holes in it. It's on its last legs. I might as well wear it a few more times because it has a couple more wears in it, and then get it recycled. It's 1 less thing for me to carry back home, and that's the end of it. Now we've got the basics that I've covered in all of my other videos. I've got my little bag of essentials. There is a video for this, so I will link that for you. Passport, because, you know, can't leave the country without it. Tea brewer with tea bags. Hey Gigi. Which doubles as a water bottle. Deodorant and some soap. Then that way everything is solid, there's no liquids to deal with, and that makes it really, really straightforward. Now I've got a few extras that I wouldn't normally take with me. I've got a book because we're going from Glasgow. So we're going to have the train through from Edinburgh to Glasgow, then we've got the flight, and then same on the way back. We've got the flight back and then we've got the train back to Edinburgh. So I'm a slow reader, but I'll easily go through that, so that's fine. And again, that'll be left on a train or something for someone else who might want to read it or pick it up. I've got this, which is a little battery pack. My phone, the battery is kind of dying in it. It's getting a bit old, but you know, trying to be zero waste, I don't want to get rid of it unless I absolutely have to. So I'm going to take this with me just to boost the battery. Also because my ticket is on my phone, so that is kind of essential. On the zero waste front, I have got one of the last naked bars because I want to start using things like this instead, like just a jar of nuts. Not to be eaten on the plane though, just in case someone has a peanut allergy, but for sitting around in the airport snacking. One of my last ones are those, my spoon and my trusty folding chopsticks, so then that way I don't need to buy anything or use plastic or wasteful things. I can use my own, which reminds me, I need to go get it. A metal straw! So, I can now use this instead of plastic straws, so that goes with that. It doesn't quite fit in there, but it will fit in the bag. My trusty handkerchief, which I always have with me. I've got a tote bag, well, a kind of food bag. I've got a couple of these I'll be taking with us because there are a few zero waste stores, so we can pick up snacks and things. Ooh, that back. We can pick up snacks and things, and we don't have to use plastic to put them in because we'll have our canvas bags with us. So this is everything, just move you back a bit, that I'm going to be taking with me. So now I can kind of look at which bag would be best. Obviously I'll take out of here what I'm going to wear on the day, but I think this would all fit in the smallest bag, I think. But we'll see. There are a couple of other things I need to add. So this is everything packed up into bags. This is my clothes, and this is kind of the rest of the odds and ends. And this is the kind of miscellaneous stuff I need to take with me. It's a bunch of posts for my friend who now lives in Berlin, and a newspaper he wanted. So all this can go in the back of my bag. It would easily fit in the small cancan, but I'm taking my medium-sized one just to give me a bit more wiggle room in case I want to bring anything back with me. So this is going to be like half the size when I leave. That's going to be the same, but I'm going to have plenty of room with that. I'd rather have some wiggle room and have a half-empty bag than, you know, want to bring some stuff back with me, because we are going for Leo's birthday, so I want to have a bit more room for him as well. But that's about it. I'll have my phone charger, my phone, my camera, which is you right now. That's about it. Yeah. Minimalist packing is a lot easier than you think, I promise you. There you go, that's everything in there. It's really badly packed, but then I tend to pack badly on the way out just so I know I've got extra space when I come back. But look at that, there's loads still of room still in there, so I'll be absolutely fine for this trip. So I think Gigi will be pretty happy that I'm leaving this bag behind, seeing as he's claimed it.